Hello everyone, ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ. Welcome to UDAAN Deepak YouTube channel and I am Deepak. Now let us begin with the discussion of the most important questions, that is the nothing but the SSLC model question paper 1 2024-25 social science key answers I will be discussing in this session. So let us begin with the discussion on that. Okay, so yes, most of you are online here. Nice to see Chetan online, Samram, good evening. So Abraham, good evening. Harsh, scorer. Then we are having Ramesh. Hello Ramesh, nice to see you online. Then we are having Pijus, then Moksha, then we are having Nagaraj, very good. Santosh. So plenty of students who are online today, and that shows the level of interest you are showcasing towards the subject day by day. It is increasing, and this level of dedication and this level of interest I want you people to have towards the subject up to the end. Okay, so Abraham is there. Abhay, hello Abhay, nice to see you online. Yes, so we are having Faiza, we are there. Yes, good evening Faizan. Then Sharnu, Champa, okay, plenty of students are there today, so it makes me immense pleasure. Now let us not waste time. Now today's discussion is objectives. I want you to answer the questions. Okay, I want each and everyone to give the right answer in the comment section, then only I will move to the next question. Then I will discuss all 38 questions. Let it be more than 1 hour. So today I have made my mind to complete all 38 questions in one shot. So let us discuss together the objectives, then 1 mark onwards I will discuss the question answers. Okay, so like this we will plan according. Sir, I want first language PDF. Alan is telling definitely dear, as soon as I complete this session I will just put it in the description, that is in the Telegram link you can access. Okay, so yes, Alan is telling, I got your point Alan, so nice. Now I will just begin with what first one. So let me know the answer for first one. Objective is what? The Governor General who integrated Punjab into British Empire was. So who was that Governor General? Is it Wellesley? Is it Lord Dalhousie, Lord Cornwallis, or Lord Warren Hastings? So let me know the answer in the comment section. I am waiting. So yes, fast tell me now. Don't discuss anything. Only discuss about this. So Naman Naik sir, where can I get social one shot video? This is the first one shot video dear. So as soon as I finish this, we will get. Okay. So yes, Savita Biradar, yes, nice to see you online. So let me know B. Yes, Faiza is telling B. Champa is telling B. Okay. Chetan is telling B. Nice. So Samra is telling Dalhousie. Very good. So the right answer for this is what? Dalhousie. See, when Dalhousie was the Governor General who integrated Punjab into British Empire. So he integrated the Punjab into British Empire, and Lord Wellesley, you know, he introduced what? Subsidiary alliance. So subsidiary alliance is introduced by Lord Wellesley. Lord Cornwallis introduced the police system. Okay, you should know police system. Like this, you should know what are their contribution. Dalhousie not only integrated, he started what? Doctrine of lapse. Okay, you should also know that he integrated what? Doctrine of lapse policy. Like this, the major achievements of all the during their period when they were the Governor General. Governor General means what? Like a position like the Prime Minister. So they are the head of the entire country. Whatever the decision is taken by Governor General is applicable to entire state. Okay, the entire state in the sense entire India, where the British rule was there. Okay, so Jamindari also very good. Yes, very good. So Jamindari system. Then coming to Government of India Act 1935 acted as a base for formation of Constitution of India, because it created a federal system, it created a separate electoral college, it established diarchy at the provinces, it promised to improve local self-help government. So let me know the answer for question number 2 here. What did the Government of India Act? Yes, you know this, because of this Government of India Act we are having what? RBI established. Okay, remember RBI has established because of Government of India Act 1935. This question has come previously. Which act of Indian which Government of India Act just established the RBI? It is RBI Act, sorry, it is Government of India Act 1935. So let me know the answer. Tarun is telling B, Anam is telling okay, Tarun, Piyush, very good. Champa is telling A. So it formed a federal system. So most of you are A or B. Raunak is telling A or B. See the question here, you are still having confusion between A and B. See, it acted as a base for formation of Constitution of India. So, which of the feature is present in our Constitution of India here? See, present Constitution of India, which of this feature is present? Yes, that is the question. Which of the feature is still present in our Constitution? That is the answer here. Okay, I have given the hint. Still, now presently our government of India, the constitution what we have adopted, one of them is still present in our system. Which is that system? You let me know. Yes, Ramesh is telling A, then Savita is telling A, Abhay is telling B. See, the right answer for this is what? It formed the federal system is the right answer. What is a federal system? Federal means what? There is a union government, that is central government. Then below that there is what? The state government. Okay, so state government, and below that we are having what? Municipal corporations, local government. See, remember here, India is having federal system. Federal in the sense what? Distribution of power from central to the state. That means we are having central government, the prime minister is head. Then we are having state government, the state head is the chief minister. Then we are having the local government, that is municipal corporation, Hubli Dharwad Municipal Corporation, BBMP, Bengaluru Brihat Mahanagara Palike. All these are what? Local government. The mayor is the head of that. Okay. So, this system what the British has established, that became the base for formation of Constitution of India. Electoral college means what? Electoral college means having elections, okay, having elections, separate elections they said, but it is not a basis for the formation of the Constitution. The main base, the question is what? Base for formation, the right answer is what? Federal system. I hope you people are connecting to me. Federal system means the division of powers from central government to state government to the local government. That we call it as what? The creation. It formed a federal system. Therefore, option A is the right one. A for correct. Very good. A for correct answer, Abhay. Nice. Then we are having a Samra. Yes, very good. So, Prabhu, see, you are having still confusion. Harsh is having confusion between A and B. In your textbook, the electoral college is also there. But see, Government of India Act 1983 base for formation of Constitution of India is what? It is because still now in our present constitution we are adopted to the federal system. So India is a federal country. When you write, maybe in your 9th standard when you studied the democracy, you can find when you studied the constitution, the different features of constitution, in that one word you studied what? India is a federal country. That means India is having two government, three tier government. One is the central government, the second one is the state government, and third one is the local government. Like this our India has been divided. The right answer is what? The federal system is the right one. Then it is now recognized as the 5th largest economy power in the world. India is now recognized as the 5th largest economic power in the world because of it. So why India is the 5th largest economic power in the world? So you know that economically means what? Having more resources and having more money. Okay, India is the 5th wealthiest country. Largest is what? 5th largest power in the world because of its policy of non-alignment, then globalization and liberalization policy adopted in 1991, support for disarmament, opposition to imperialism. So let me know the answer for this one. Tarun is telling B. Very good. Scorer third, yes, third question B. Mohan is telling third question B. Then we are having Anim D. It is no dear. So Chetan B. Then Mohan. So let me know the answers here. Most of you are telling B. Very good. See, the right answer for this is what? Globalization and liberalization policy adopted in 1991. See, globalization means what? Before the 1991, our Indian, we are not supposed to use any foreign goods. Okay, imported goods were not allowed. Heavy tax has led on what? Those. Suppose you take the example of Domino's, you take the KFC, all these were not present in India because of this policies. When globalization and liberalization policy got adopted, all the foreign the establishments, that foreign brands, they reached India. For that purpose, India is the 5th largest economic power in the world. Then what is non-alignment policy? Non-alignment means if there is a fight between America and Russia, India will become neutral. That means if Russia and America, see, India will have good relationship with both with Russia and America. Even the two people fight, India will not support the USA and India will not support Russia only. It will become neutral. So that is what non-alignment policy. That means it will not align to one country. So that is what non-alignment policy. Disarmament means what? This means not arm. So not using arm, we call it as what? Disarmament. This is 1 mark question. Not using weapons or not using arms. So support for disarmament means India will not support any other country in terms of war. Okay, so India is always against the usage of harmful weapons like nuclear weapons. So India always support disarmament, but it is one of the political support, not for economic growth. Even opposition to imperialism. See, imperialism means what? Imperialize means what? You are ruling other country. Okay, ruling other country, we call it as imperialism. That means you attack and rule other country, we call it as imperialism. So India will not attack any other country and start ruling. That is what India is opposition to imperialism. So British have imperialized in India. Imperialism means what? British, they just captured India and they started ruling it like us. They made the Indians as slaves. That is imperialism. So I hope you got the clarity related to all the options. Yes, Chetan, very good. Nagaraj is telling B for best answer, very good. B for the best answer is the right one. Here they use the word economic power. It is because of what globalization and liberation policy adopted in 1991. Not only this, for 1 mark question, you should know what is non-alignment, what is disarmament, and what is the meaning of imperialism. All these 3 keywords are very much important when it comes to examination point of view. I hope you people are connecting to me. If so, kindly like, share and subscribe. Okay, so next coming to question number 4. Now this one is very important, direct question. So according to Citizens Rights Protection Act of 1976, so which of the following is the right answer? Practice of untouchability is a punishable offense. Special responsibilities to the state government to practice untouchability. Then universal voting powers to all, right to equality to all citizens. So let me know the answer for question number 4. I am waiting. And if you are finding it helpful, I expect everyone to like, share and subscribe so that I can come up with more such situations of discussing in detail all the question model question papers. Not only that, even the preparatory question papers and all. So let me know the answer fast. Yes, very good. Piyush is telling A, Raunak is telling D, Abhay is telling A, yes, Ravi is telling A. So I am having multiple answer and you people are having confusion between A and D. What is imperialism? Imperialism means if you attacking other country and ruling that country, we call it as imperialism. Imperialize means you start in Britishers paralyzed India. That means they attacked India, they invaded India and they started ruling for 200 years. That we call it as imperialism. India will never do that. India is against imperialism. So we are having A and D. Akrit, Ravi is telling, Samra is telling A. Wow. Moksha is, Mohan is telling D. Champa is telling D. So let me know what answer it is. See here, according to Citizens Right Protection Act, remember Untouchability Crime Act. Before Citizens Right Protection Act, this was known as what? Untouchability. Okay, Untouchability Crime Act. Remember that this was also called as what? Untouchability Crime Act. Then later in 1976, when Indira Gandhi government has formed, when she was ruling, then at that time what did they make? They made a lot of changes in the constitution. Then they called it as Citizens Rights Protection Act because it was only related to untouchables. Okay, now they want each and every citizen that they should not undergo this concept of untouchability. So untouchability means what? Not touching. Okay, so you know there is a special there were certain things like in Europe, like in South Africa, those people who are born with dark skin, okay, those people are not allowed to go, travel with the white people. They are not allowed to attend government function, no government jobs. That process in South Africa, we call it as apartheid. So parallelly in India, we are having the concept of untouchability. Those people who belong to that particular caste, those are not allowed to enter into temple, those are not allowed to take water from the wells, those people are not allowed to enter temples and to attend the religious festivals and all. That we call it as untouchability. I hope you got clarity what is the meaning of untouchability. Now this Citizens Rights Protection Act of 1976 is called as Untouchability Crime Act. Now what is the answer? After listening to this much, I hope you got the clarity that what is might be the answer for this one. Abhay is telling A, then Pramod is telling yes. So let me know. Ramesh, white and black. Okay, Ramesh is telling white and black. So it is in Africa here. In India we don't have such concept. Then Moksha, it's A. Very good. Samra is telling A, sir. Very good. Sandeep is telling A. So the right answer is what? Practice of untouchability is a punishable offence because the Citizens Rights Protection Act of 1976 is called as what? It is Untouchability Crime Act only. Later it got renamed. I hope you people are getting it. If you are getting it, kindly like, share and subscribe. Okay. So coming to the next question, that is question number 5. There was a protest against the MRPL 2. MRPL full form is what? Mangaluru Refineries and Petroleum Limited. Okay, in Mangaluru they wanted to establish what? One factory. The name of the petroleum factory is what? Mangaluru Refinery and Mangaluru Refinery and Petroleum Limited. They want to establish a factory and they want to acquire the lands. The farmers protested. So what might be the answer here? Tell me. There was a protest against MRPL. I hope you got the full form of MRPL. Mangaluru Refineries Petroleum Limited. Mangaluru's Refineries and Petroleum Limited it is. So now you got the clarity related to the full form of MRPL, and farmers protested against that. Okay, and why? Because the government wanted to seize the entire land in order to grow this refinery. Now let me know what made the farmers to protest against MRPL. So yes, everyone are telling A, Abhay is telling A, then we are having Raunak is telling A, then Chetan, Abraham, Prajwal, Sandeep, okay, most of you are telling A, then Abhay is telling B suddenly. See here, the right answer for this is what? Protect the environment by the chemical fumes from the oil refinery, because this is what Petroleum Limited company, and since it is a refinery and petrol limited, it will release some harmful chemicals while refining. So the farmers wanted not only that, there is one Sangha, okay, Horata Sangha, that also has a yes, Nagarika Horata Sangha, that is a particular organization one that fought against this, okay, that is fighting against the refinery. Okay, so then protest against the permission given to chop down the trees. No, it is Appikwa and Chipko movement. Then protest against the exploitation of women. No. Protest against the construction of dam across the Narmada river. So here you know that the protest against the construction of dam across Narmada river is led by Medha Patkar. Okay, this one you should remember. The Medha Patkar is the one, she don't want to build a dam because it will destroy all the plants and animals who are surviving, who are living surrounding to Narmada river. So you should know that Medha Patkar, okay, protest against the construction of dam across Narmada river is led by Medha Patkar. This question has come many times. And protection against the permission given to chop down the trees, so it is Chipko movement. So in Chipko movement, it is led by Sundarlal Bahugun. Okay, Sundarlal Bahugun. So Bahugun is the person who initiated Chipko movement. See here, names are very much important when it comes to social science, and you cannot write own. The particular name itself you should mention. I hope, yes, Baba Amte, very good, Medha Patkar and Baba Amte. So both people have just fought for what? The protection against Narmada river. Then the largest physiographic division of India is, so Northern Plains, Peninsula Plateau, Himalayan mountains and coastal islands. So suppose this is India, you just assume here this is what India. I'll just take I'll just draw roughly, don't just try to measure it. Okay, assume this is India. Now, okay, assume this is looks like an India. Okay, I hope it is looking. Now northern plains. So northern plains means what? Rivers. Remember, plains means what? Rivers. Peninsula plateau means the Mahabaleshwar, you are having plateaus, valleys and all. So that one. Himalayan mountains, you can see here the mountains. Coastal plains means we are having the beaches and all. So which one India, which one he is having the largest physiographic divisions of India? We are having 4 physiographic divisions of India. The northern plains means what? Rivers. So Narmada river, Ganga river, Brahmaputra, then all those rivers is there. So let me know the answer. Nikhil is telling B. So where has yes, Bhavna is telling B, very good. So yes, very good. It is the Peninsula Plateau. The plateau what you find in the middle, that is Maharashtra, Madhya Pradesh. So all those Ghat section you get, hill station you find, that is because of Peninsula Plateau only. So Mahabaleshwar you can find very beautiful and happening place. So it is because it is the Peninsula Plateau. And when you go to Goa, Mangaluru here, Visakhapatnam, all those are coastal plains. Similarly here we are having mountains, and here also we are having mountains. So that is because of Himalayan mountains are this one, and the plains means rivers. So all the physiographic divisions you know, and in that we call it as what? The largest one is the what? It is Peninsular Plateau is the right one. Yes, most of you are commenting. I can't understand. Manjesh is telling, let me know what you are unable to understand, Manjesh, so that I can repeat once again. Ganesh, very good. Sambra, next week I'll come India. Okay, very good. Maybe she is traveling to other countries. Ganesh, very good. Sandeep, so nice to see that you people are commenting. And the income and wealth of the country should be distributed equally to all without any discrimination. It is called what? Social justice, political justice, secular justice, or judicial justice. So let me know the answer. The income and wealth of the country should be distributed equally to all without any discrimination. So which justice it is? Okay, so is it political, judicial, social, or secular justice? So I am expecting the answer now. So very good. So yes, tell me what answer can you expect. Piyush is telling A. So yes, Lalit is telling yes A. Then yes, Samra is telling A, very good. Then Manoj is telling A, yes, very good. So 7th one A, the income and wealth of a country. See what is, yes, it is the right one. The social justice is right. What is meaning of social justice? Social means what? You are giving justice to distribution of income and wealth to the country should be distributed equally without any discrimination. So similarly, political justice to just get political powers, for example, elections, standing in elections, that we call as political justice. Judicial justice means if you have done a crime or not, then any person has committed a crime. So judicially, based on the judgment given by the judge. Then secular justice means it is based on religion. So if yes, you should know the meaning of all these things. So here, if you are getting any justice based on the religion, we call it as what? Secular justice. So I hope you people are connecting to me, and if you are finding it helpful, kindly like, share and subscribe. And if you want to uplift your studies, you can just get the scoring package, passing packages, and the 5-year question paper solved, and chapter-wise question and answers and additional questions. 12 set of books you will get. You can just message or call to the given number 8123426450. Our team will deliver to you all the books in 2 or 3 working days. Okay, coming back to the next question now, that is question number 8. Suhas bought an LED TV for 68,000 from a shop, but within the warranty period it stopped working. The shopkeeper did not respond for warranty and complaint. Now Suhas has to file a complaint at district commission, then state commission, taluk commission and national commission. So let me know the answer. Where should the beautiful Suhas should go in order to claim his what money that he lost? Sir, yes, tell me Sayyad. Yes, Sayyad, tell me, let me know. Yes, so Lalit, yes, you are telling option A. So Manoj is telling option A. Then here state commission, taluka commission and national commission is the question. So let me know the answers here. Samra is telling A, very good. See when, so here how to remember this, which commission you should move. See up to 20 lakh. If you are having anything up to 20 lakh, you lost. Suppose you went to some shop and you just had some drink, okay, cold drink, suppose assume, and due to which you got some health issues, you can claim for that, okay. So how much harm you will get, that depends on that. Suppose you bought a laptop for 50,000, it got damaged. So the customer will tell that, the service provider will tell that no, that it is damaged and we are not responsible. So we are having a consumer forum or consumer you can file the commission here in order to fight for the consumer rights. So district commission up to 20 lakh, okay. So from 0 rupees to 20 lakh, if you get damage, you should go to district commission. And if you from 20 lakh, above 20 lakh and below 1 crore, okay, if you are having anything loss of the material between 20 lakh to 1 crore, you should go to state commission. There is no commission called taluk commission. National commission will have above 1 crore. So if you get anything and if the damage is more than 1 crore, there is a national commission. So these are the three commissions in India, that is state commission. First one is the district commission. We are having it in Hubli and Dharwad both. So Dharwad is having the Dharwad district commission. Then in Hubballi also there is a subdivision commission, okay. You can go and complain any kind of loss it is. District below 1 lakh, 1 crore to 10 crore, national about 10 crore. Yes, here there is a Consumer Protection Act of 1986, okay, Consumer Protection Act of 1986 and Consumer Protection Act of 2019. And I am speaking in terms of what? Consumer Protection Act of 1986. So what the person has commented, it is based on Consumer Protection Act of 2019. So here the one listed here I have listed is, it is Consumer Protection Act of 1986. I have given the values, subsequent values based on Consumer Act. Now in 2019 again they have refined the values. So you can subsequently write up to 1 crore and 10 crore as you mentioned, okay. Both are accepted. Consumer Protection Act of 1986 and Consumer Protection Act of 2019. You just go through the details which your textbook is highlighting, okay. That only I am highlighting here, okay. So I hope you people are connecting to me. If you are finding it helpful, kindly like, share and subscribe. Now let me know the answers. All the answers has been mentioned here now. So you should only read the answers so that we can finish up early. So I cannot be explaining in the words now. The objectives are over. I hope it is visible. If not, let me know. See, answer the following questions in a sentence each. Maintenance of army. Okay, the question is what? Maintenance of army became easy for the English by subsidiary alliance. How? Because the British could place the Indian states under their control through this policy. You know the conditions. It is a 3-mark question, and in 3-mark question you get a direct question, what are the conditions for subsidiary alliance, and for 1 mark they said that maintenance of army became easy because you know that British could place the Indian states under their control. So if they sign the subsidiary alliance, then one of the person will be the British person will be in their court, okay, in the king's court. That is one of the point. And the Indian states were subjected to severe economic exploitation. So one of the point you should be able to note down here, okay. Sir, PDF definitely as soon as I finish it, I'll just share the PDF to you, okay. So let me know the answer for next one. Why did Adolf Hitler organize an outfit called brown shirts? See, brown shirts means he just made one shirt. Shirt means what? Those people who belong to particular community, so especially Jews in Germany, those who are staying, they should wear. See, to create unrest and fear in the minds of people or Jews. So those people, brown shirts, the other community people will wear, so that as soon as the Jews will see them, they should get afraid, in order to create unrest and fear in the minds of Jews. So Jews is a particular community in the Germany where the Adolf Hitler hated, and he killed millions of Jews, okay, because of the having secular problems with them, okay. Now coming to next, what is the main reason for sub-regionalism? Region means what? Place where you live, and regionalism means you are having affection or love towards the place, okay. Affection or love or attachment, we call it as lism, okay. So here what is meaning of regionalism? Regionalism means what? Place or see affection, love or attachment to the place where you live, that we call it as regionalism. What is the main reason for sub? Sub means what? उसके अंदर फिर और तोड़ते जाने का. Suppose there is a demand now in the newspaper lately I heard there is a demand for North Karnataka and South Karnataka. So it is not possible. Even Telangana has formed from Andhra Pradesh. So it is what? Sub-regionalism. So from one region you cut into 2 half or 3 parts. We call it a sub-regionalism. It is because of regional imbalance. That means some region is very much developed. When you see, compare North and South Karnataka, so South Karnataka, especially Bangalore, is heavily developed. We find metro cities there, and most of the economic lifestyle you can find there, lavish lifestyle. But you just still come to Davangere, Ranebennuru, then coming to Haryana, then to Haveri. You just see that belt coming to north up to Belagavi. You don't find that the development. So that we call it as regional imbalance. Regional imbalance means what? The region is not balanced. One region is very much luxurious, and one region is they are struggling to get the proper roads, proper water and all, and the other place is completely it is having all the resources. So that regional imbalance is what? The main reason for what? Sub-regionalism. I hope you got that. In your own words you should write. So what is prejudice? Pre means what? Pre means what? Before. Okay, pre means before. Judice means to judge a person. Okay, you create your own opinion. If you see somebody comes in a lavish car and somebody wears some good shirt, you try to create your own opinion. See, this person is very rich, so like this you try to, if some person is coming in cycle, you feel we might be poor, so without knowing them, without having any understanding about them, you try to comment. That is called as prejudice. So the opinion of a person forms about another person, not only that, to another community, even before he gets to know them. So तुम उसको जानने के बिना, so there is a गाद्य मात in Kannada, we call it as दूರದ ಬೆಟ್ಟ ಕಣ್ಣಿಗೆ ನುಣ್ಣಗೆ. That means दूर से देखे तो सब अच्छा ही दिखता, so सामने जाके, if you just go and see from front, if you spend time with the particular person, then only you get to know the good and bad qualities of that particular person. So that is what that गाद्य मात दूರದ ಬೆಟ್ಟ ಕಣ್ಣಿಗೆ ನುಣ್ಣಗೆ says. Same thing, prejudice. See, the opinion a person forms about another person. What opinion I am having, the other person, never had I seen him, never had I heard of him, just I see for first time and I create an opinion, that is called prejudice. Pre means before, judice means to judge. So to judge a person before knowing him. The opinion a person forms about another person or community even before he gets to know them, we call it as what? Prejudice. Like this you should create a big creativity. Every sentence in social science you break into parts and try to remember. See, it is very vast. You are having 33 chapters totally in the entire social science book, including both part 1 and part 2, and remembering each word and understanding it is very difficult. Or whenever you are reading anything, you just break into parts and try to create your own analogies or ideologies and try to write the answers. That is what I believe in and I follow. So yes, to my students also. Now you can see the next question, which is the metal known as wonder metal of 20th century. So let me know which is the wonder metal of 10th century. It can be aluminium, or it is the ore of aluminium called as bauxite. Okay, it is the ore of aluminium, call it as what? Bauxite. Bauxite is the answer. Okay, you can either write aluminium or bauxite, both are accepted because the ore of aluminium itself we call it as bauxite ore. I hope you people are connecting to me. If you are finding it helpful, I expect everyone to kindly like, share and subscribe. Kindly share it to your school classmates or your friends so that even they can uplift their studies. Okay, so yes, I hope you people are getting. If you are finding it helpful, I expect everyone to just put a thumbs up in the comment section so that I can get to know you people are in line with me. Okay, Mallikarjun, hello, nice to see you online. Sir, social stratification he is asking. See, social stratification means it is dividing of the people as upper class and lower class based on color of the skin, based on education, based on their caste, gender. So all that you are discriminating, educational qualification, all that we call social. Strata means to different, to categorize people. Social stratification means based on their caste, creed, gender, you are dividing the people as upper class and lower class. That is social stratification. Then coming to the next, why is petroleum called liquid gold? Because it is very precious in both during it is very precious liquid in both during in both peace and war. So when there is a peace, now peace means what? Shantati. So during peace you use for vehicles, you use in some industries, and during war also it will be very much useful. So that is called as what? The liquid gold करके उसे बोलते हैं. So I hope you are connecting to me. Yes. So I hope you got clarity why petroleum is called liquid gold, because it is very precious both in war and peace. Give to example of direct tax. See, direct tax means what the government will directly take the tax from your pocket. For example, salary. So suppose you are a salaried, you should pay the tax to the government, income tax. So that is called as what? Direct tax. So the direct tax is what? Personal income tax. What you are earning into your pocket, you should pay certain amount based on the criteria. That is called as what? Direct tax. Then corporate tax. If you are working in some company, corporate, that is multinational companies, so you should be corporate tax. Wealth tax. Wealth tax means if you are having some kind of wealth, that means you are having a property and every year you should pay tax on that. That is wealth tax. Stamp duty. Stamp duty means, so if you want to buy and sell the property, you should pay the certain percent of tax to the government. Okay, so that is called as stamp duty. Or if you go to post office and some you want to send the parcel, then they will give stamp, even that they will take certain percent of tax from that. That we call it a stamp duty. So we are having 4, at least 2 you should remember. The 4 income direct tax are what? Personal income tax, corporate tax, wealth tax and stamp duty, any 2. So lastly we are having the 16th question, who is an entrepreneur? See, entrepreneur is a person who take a risk and start his own business. See, there is a lot of difference between entrepreneur and a businessman. A businessman is the one who starts a business. Suppose there is a clothes shop and you are starting a new clothes shop. It is what? You are a businessman. You are doing a business. But when you want to become an entrepreneur, you should start completely new thing. That means it was not existed before. So 20 years back there were no mobile phones. So you are inventing a mobile phone. So that we call it as what? Entrepreneurship. So entrepreneur means what? Completely new, which was not available before. That we call it as what? Entrepreneur. Okay, I hope you are finding the difference between entrepreneurship and the what? Entrepreneurship and a businessman. Entrepreneur is an innovator. Innovate means completely new, completely naya ho rehna. Okay, and of a new ideas and business process. So it is called, the person is called as entrepreneurship. So suppose there is one already existing shop, you are opening a new shop of that, you are not an entrepreneur, you are a businessman. But when you are doing something creative which was not existed before, you are started with new one, so that we call it as what? Entrepreneurship. Then 2-mark question, 8 are there, total 16 marks you will get. Mention the armed forces of central government which maintains law and order. So you should by heart this. I am the public administration, one of the new chapter which is added in your textbook. So we are having CRPF. So Central Reserve Police Force. So we are having 4 here. Then these people will be under what? Central government, and whenever there is an emergency in one of the places, some hartal has taken, some kind of border, some kind of internal conflict has begun, so thousands of police will come. Why? Because our central government has reserved police force. Then second, border security force, BSF Jawan karke bolte. This border security force are only present in the border of China, border of Pakistan, in the border of Bangladesh. Why? Because they try to illegally come into India and they try to create the problems. Okay, so for that system we are having BSF. Railway Protection Force means these are the railway police. So I already, you know, railway police are completely different. So you know, the railway tracks, they get stolen or some kind of railway materials steel. So railway has their own laws so to deal with. So we are having Railway Protection Force, Central Industrial Security Force, CISF. These people are concerning for the government industries. So they will only protect the government industries. So like this we are having what? One or the other things. Okay. Mention the steps taken by the India to tackle the challenges of terrorism. You know, terror means what? Dar. So terror means terrorism means creating fear, creating what? Fear in the minds of people. डर पैदा करना उसे टेररिज्म बोलते हैं, आतंकवाद बोलते हैं, आतंक क्रिएट करना, डर क्रिएट करना. सी नेशनल इन्वेस्टिगेशन एजेंसी एस्टैब्लिश. सो वी आर हैविंग व्हाट? नेशनल इन्वेस्टिगेशन एजेंसी formed special forces to counter terrorist operation, oppose terrorism within India and in foreign soil, corporation to counter terrorism, anti-terrorist squads, establish intelligence agencies like IB and RAW. We are having that, and with that we will be fighting against the terrorism. So next one, what are the ill effects of dowry system? You know, dowry is prevalent in India since many ages. So before our independence only, dowry was, you find thousands of years back this system was prevalent because the kings they used to give to their daughter as a gift, and that system only become cultivated as a dowry system. Even the poor to poor person is made the harassment to give the dowry in order to safeguard their girl child. So it is what are the ill effects? So everybody knows this. So that diminishes woman's self-respect and dignity. So if somebody is giving dowry, so what will happen is the woman's self-respect will come down and their dignity will decrease, and it leads to domestic conflicts. If they don't give dowry, so what will happen is the domestic, they will torture the brides. That means that they will torture the females so that to bring the dowry, or else they will not give any kind of resources in the particular house, and they make them like naukrani. So they marry and they just treat them like the maid. Okay, so housemaid you can tell. Then immorality and violence increases. So domestic violence or immorality. Immoral means you are just torturing them in the sake of money. Go and buy money, then only I will accept you. Like that they will torture. Then family relationships suffer. So sometimes not only the husband, even the in-laws will also be a part of it, and in India it is a serious crime. Then increase in child marriage. So due to which what will happen, कैसे भी बेटी है तो कभी तो शादी करना, so इसीलिए जल्दी शादी कर छोड़ते. So that is also what the ill effect of dowry system. We still, you go to many parts of Rajasthan, so you find that child marriage is still prevalent. Since 50 years back, the law is there, that is the Dowry Prohibition Act, Child Marriage Prohibition Act, but only it is in books, but most of the people, they are carrying out the child marriages. Female feticide. So what is female feticide? Female feticide means, so side means what? Suicide. See the word suicide. Okay, if I just write suicide here, side means what? To kill. Su means what? Self. If you are killing self, we call it as suicide. Then here, see, side means what? To kill. Feet means what? Fetus, the just born baby. So suppose a girl baby is born, as soon as the girl baby is born, उसे क्या करते? मार देते. That is called as what? Feticide. Fetus means a just born baby. Female feticide means what? If a girl child is born, then only we call it as female feticide. See the word side means what? To kill. Feet means what? Fetus, just born baby. And female, if the female girl has born, killing of a female girl child, we call it as female feticide. Similarly, infant means what? Less than 1 year baby, we call it as just infant. Okay, so even if the girl baby has born and they are unable to accept, the in-laws will unable to accept, because in later part they should give dowry to the particular girl child. So for that purpose, even the small kid less than 1 year is also killed, that is called as what? Infanticide. Okay, side means to kill. If you are killing the infant, we call it as female infanticide, and India is number 1 in both. Why? Because of more population. I hope you people are connecting to me, and if you are finding it helpful, kindly like, share and subscribe. So like this, you should be creative to remember the words, and you should be able to answer the question. Then what are the causes for child labor? Labor means what? You are working under others, okay, as a child labor. But here child labor, child means what? The person below 14 years. We consider them as a child in India. Remember, when you want to be considered as a child, the age should be less than 14 years in India. Okay, up to the age of 14 years, we call them as what? Children. After that, they are adolescent, and 18 plus they are called as adult in India. I hope you are getting. So any kind of questions you are having, you just put it in the comment section so that I can answer to your queries directly. So the first is what? Gender discrimination. Then second is lack of education. So those people don't have any proper education, they go for child labor. Lack of proper implementation of law. So law, as I said, only it is in books. So when in reality, when it comes to child labor, when you go to any hotel, still now you go to any hotel or any matchbox industry, you find children are only working there. So all that cleaning work will be done by what? Children only. Children in the sense, as I said, less than 14 years. Okay, remember this. So then parents' attitude. So why parents' attitude here? Why the parents' attitude? Because parents itself are poor, and they know if they just they cannot fulfill the needs of their children, they ask the children to go and work. Lack of participation of public in the implementation of child's rights, so people will not care. I know it is a child, they are working for their needs. So no, it is the responsibility of every citizen to take care that each and every person. So it is a right to education is a constitutional right up to the age of 14 years. Okay, so now it has made a fundamental right also. Then what are the contributions of Sri Narayana Guru Dharma Paripalana Yogam? So you know Sri Narayana Guru started this, and very beautiful movement he started. Sri Narayana Guru started Dharma Paripalana Yogam movement, one caste. So there should be only one caste, one religion and one God for human beings was the basic idea of Sri Narayana Guru. This question for 1 mark has come many a times. Who stated that one caste, one religion and one God for human beings was the basic idea of Narayan Guru? He built alternate temples for backward communities. Narayan Guru and his companions started Vaikom Satyagraha movement. What is this Vaikom movement? Vaikom movement means entry into the temple. So those people who are, as I said, the untouchables are not allowed to enter into temple. So Vaikom means welcome. So in particular language, he demanded entry for lower caste people in Shiva temple at Vaikom, the name of a place. Satyagraha for entry of untouchables. So those people who are untouchables, who are treated as untouchables into Guruvayar temple was a major incident. Then formation of Andhra Pradesh based on the language was inevitable to Indian government. Why? So why did Andhra Pradesh form? Based on the Andhra speaking people, Karnataka Kannada speaking people, then Maharashtra Maratha speaking people. So like this Gujarati speaking people. What made India to get into language speaking people? So that one you should know. Yes, so I hope you people are getting what I am telling. If so, kindly just put a thumbs up, and if you want to still improve your understanding related to this, you can just get the scoring package, passing packages and the 12 set of books of all subjects. You can just call or just message to the number 8123426450. In 2-3 working days it will be delivered. Yes, Moksha is telling yes, nice dear. So yes, now you can see here this Andhra Pradesh movement started for linguistic formation of state. Potti Sriramlu, you should remember the name here. Potti Sriramlu went on to fast onto death satyagraha for 58 days and died. See what has happened is the Potti Sriramlu, he wanted a different place. He wanted a different state called Andhra Pradesh. So this person he went fasting, so he did not have food and he died for at 58 days, and after his death demand became much more severe. In 1953 government formed Justice Fazal Ali Commission. In 1953 only Andhra Pradesh became the first state based on language. So which is the first state based on language? It is Andhra Pradesh, and it is because of whom? It is Potti Sriramulu. Because of his efforts, so we are having Andhra Pradesh is the first language based state in India. And after that in 1956 all the India is divided into different states. It is on the basis of what? Language only. Explain how forest plays an important role in life of humans. So see, forest, you know, it gives you pure air, food, and fodder is part. Fodder means food to plant, animals. It brings good rainfall, it controls soil erosion, shelter house for many animals and birds, medicinal plants are abundant, it attracts tourists also. So like this you can able to get, and geography it is, you can just try to write in your own words. Indian agriculture is a gambling with monsoon winds. Justify. Most of the time every year this question will come, and every year this question has asked. Frequency of repetition is this is fixed only. See, the southwest monsoon control the agriculture of India. Southwest monsoon rains will come, and failure of rainfall. So what will happen is when there is a heavy rainfall, it will become flood. And if there is no rainfall, सब क्या होता? सूख जाता. So that will lead to drought. So that is the gambling. Gambling means what? जुआ खेलना. Gambling means you go to casino, play. Who will win? We don't know. So suppose you are playing roulette. So you just tell a particular number, the ball will fall. If the number will fall near to it or no, we don't know. So like that, failure of rainfall. So if there is no rainfall, it leads to drought. Drought means sab sook jana, bardadudu. Then heavy rainfall leads to flood. Bhal mali aatandre enagtiti, flood agbidtiti, causes to destruction. After, see, both will lead to what? Destruction of life and property. Hence it is said that Indian agriculture is a gamble with the monsoon. I hope you people are connecting. Okay, so yes, Tejas is there. Then we are having many students who are online today. Then write the importance of public finance. See, government manages public finance according to fiscal policy, manage keeping in mind the progress of nation, equitably distribute the country's wealth, tries to sell all the people live. Tries to see all the people live comfortably. Policies enhances the public expenditure in priority areas, eradicate poverty and unemployment. So this is about public. Public means what? Government finance. So you are having a fixed question for difference. One is public finance and the other is private finance. So you should know the difference between public and private finance. Okay. So public finance means government, whatever the income and expenditures done by the government is public. Whatever the income and expenditure done by a particular person, we call it as private finance. I hope you people are connecting to me. Then why is March 15 celebrated as World's Consumers Day? Because in March 15, 1962, the president, you should know, mention, you should by heart the name, John F. Kennedy, gave American consumers 4 basic rights. So these are the rights. If they ask what are the consumer rights, these 4 points you should write. Or why March 15 celebrated as World's Consumer Day? It is because in that day the particular president who was there, John F. Kennedy, gave American consumers 4 rights. That is right to safety. Whatever product you do, it should be safe. Then right to choose. That means anything I can choose. Nobody can just force me to take the particular product only. Right to information. So you get any 5 rupees chips packet or any biscuit packet, you will have all the information, ingredients, then nutrition table, because whatever you are selling, you should every person should know the information about to that particular product. Okay, that is the basic thing, or else they cannot sell it. You can just ban it from the markets. Okay, then similarly, right to be heard. So whenever it is a what expiry product, suppose you got some biscuit and it is expired, you should claim that the new biscuit, that right to be heard. So once you choose and you cannot return, no, there is a policy of return only when it is a circumstantial like damage things. Okay, so like that he has given 4 what basic rights for which we are celebrating World's Consumer Day every year on the March 15. So can somebody tell me what does December 10 indicates? That is also frequently asked. So let me know in the comment section that the December 10 what will we celebrate. Okay, what is the particular importance of the December 10th. Kindly put it in the comment section so that I can get to know that you people are in line with me. So I hope you people are in line with me. So let me know what you are importance of the December 10th. Okay. So yes. So Pratibha is online. Hi Pratibha, nice to see you online here. So I'm just expecting the importance of December 10. So Akriti is telling hi, hello Akriti. So Harsh is telling my birthday. So maybe happy birthday in advance dear. Human Rights Day, very good. Abraham, Tejashwani, excellent. That means you know many things about the subject, okay, and you people are involved. It is Human Rights Day, Tejashwani, very good Abraham. Then we are having many people who are commenting. Yes, so it is not your birthday or my birthday. Just comment that it is what Human Rights Day is. The right answer, both Abram and Tejashwani, excellent. Now coming back to the next one. So we are having 9 3-mark questions now. So explain the role of Annie Besant in social reformation movement and Indian freedom struggle. So you know Annie Besant, she started a society called Theosophical Society. Even Annie Besant being the Irish lady, okay, she is from Ireland. She came to India and she adopted our Indian culture. See the beauty, okay. Even our Indians are not following so much of culture. She being from Ireland, when she came to India, she learned Sanskrit, she opened many colleges and she converted Bhagavad Gita. She read the entire Bhagavad Gita. She converted into English. So we call her as what? Shweta Saraswati, because she converted the Bhagavad Gita into English. So she translated Bhagavad Gita into English. For that purpose we call her as what? The Shweta Saraswati. Okay, like this you should able to know. She gave a new life to Theosophical Society's activities in India. She arose pride in Indians through lectures, preached equality and universal brotherhood, fully supported the freedom movement, started newspaper called New India. Again remember, this is one of the most important question, that is New India. So who started the newspaper called New India? It is Annie Besant. And you know Annie Besant is the one who translated Bhagavad Gita into English. So she is called Shweta Saraswati. She is from Ireland. She is not an Indian personality, but even then her contribution to Indian Sanskrit and Indian opening of many colleges is very good. Okay, I hope you people are connecting to me. Next, she started the Home Rule movement in 1916, President of Congress session in 1917. Then explain the role of Bal Gangadhar Tilak in the freedom struggle. This is fixed question. Remember, this is fixed. So you know that Bal Gangadhar Tilak every year, okay, when there is a Ganesh Chaturthi, you find the banner, okay, in every pandal you go, in most of the pandals when you visit, you find that beside the statue there is a picture of Bal Gangadhar Tilak. Why? Because he was the one who started the festival, social festival, like in the road you can celebrate publicly. That is because of whom? It is because of what? Bal Gangadhar Tilak. Okay, I hope you people are getting. See, he was a prominent extremist leader. He opposed partition of Bengal. He started Swadeshi movement. Okay, Swadeshi means Indian movement, using of Indian goods, opposed foreign goods, started Shivaji Jayanti and Ganesha Utsav. So Ganesh festival, as I said, and Shivaji festival, we are celebrating till now, hundreds of years. It is not this started now. Since hundreds of years we are celebrating unitedly all the people. It is because of whom? It is because of Bal Gangadhar Tilak, and he wrote 2 newspapers, that is Kesari in Marathi. He wrote Kesari in Marathi and Maratha in English. So he has written 2 newspapers. One is Kesari in Marathi, the other is Maratha in English. Tilak declared that Swaraj is my birthright and I will get it at any cost. So at least 6 points issued by heart. So which are those? He declared that Swaraj is my birthright and I shall have it definitely. Then he started a Swadeshi movement. Then he started Shivaji Jayanti and Ganesha Utsav. He wrote Kesari in Marathi and Maratha in newspaper. Then when he was in jail, he wrote a book called Gita Rahasya. Remember, when he was in jail, he wrote a book called what? Which one the book? What is the name of that book? It is Gita Rahasya. Then coming to the next question, what are the causes of GPS? So before beginning this, let me know the full form of GPS. Okay, so I expect those who are online, let me know what is the full form of GPS. I'll begin. C, gives accurate information. Models can be constructed. Computer based system it is. Advanced information of weather. So what is the weather? Map can prepare without a cartographer. Maps can modify in shorter time. So let me know what is the full form of GPS here. So I hope you people are listening. Yes, Tejas is telling Bengaluru. Nice dear. So yes. Yes, I am waiting for your answer. Let me know. Yes, very good. Tejashwani has said global positioning system. Excellent, Tejashwani. So, sir, what is the difference between GPS and GIS? GPS is geographical positioning system and information system. See, positioning means it will position at particular place and it will give you information. Information is given by GIS. Both are integrated tools. Global positioning system is right one. Exceedingly well, Akriti, Faiza. Then we are having Zaiba, very good Zaiba. Then we Abraham, Harsh, Chetan. Nice to see that you people are focusing more into the subject. Then what are the effects of cyclone? Cyclones are very destructive. The life of the people totally change. They cause large scale deaths. Inland water bodies make salty. Transport, electricity supply affected badly. Crops get totally destroyed, suffer from infectious disease, washing away the fertile layers of soil. Then coming to question number 27, justify how India achieved overall development during 5-year plans. So what are the achievements of 5-year plans? Again a fixed question. See, 5-year plan, see who is, just before this, growth in national income, self-sufficiency in food grain. See, remember here, who is called as father of 5-year plan? So there is one question related to this. So let me know that green revolution. So who is the father of green revolution in the comment section below? Then only you will be able to understand what I am telling. So who is the father of the green revolution in India? So let me know in the comment section. Yes, who is the father of the Who is the father of the green revolution in India? That is the question. So I am expecting the answer. See here, 5-year plan से क्या हुआ? National income सबका growth हुआ because income started growing and it is food grain. So food self sufficiency हुआ because of green revolution. Economic employment opportunities grown. So if you are having more money means because of more employment. Progress in science and technology. Expansion of industries and service sector. High life expectancy and literacy rate. Modern technology in all sectors. Service of our engineers exported. Okay. So like this is MS Swaminathan, very good Faiza. That shows the level of interest, very good. Then Tejashwini, Ramesh, Abraham, very good Tejashwini, nice. Dijendra Nayak, very good. So like this you should be able to tell. Then justify how Panchayat Raj institutions play a prominent role in rural development, enabling rural people to participate in rural development, provide rural community to basic facilities, creates employment opportunities, agricultural irrigation is expanded, expansion of health and hygiene facilities, rural and cottage industries improved, training programs can be organized, small scale industries can improve, alleviating poverty and unemployment. Then having a bank account is advantageous. How? Why we should have an advantage? Advantage of opening, accepting deposit from public, lending loans, transferring money from one place to another. This one I no need to explain. Direct question, collecting on checks, that is the functions of the or characteristics of bank you can write. Discounting of bills, hiring safe locker deposit, keeping valuables in safe custody, issuing letters of credit, conducting government transaction. Or entrepreneurs play an important role in country's economy. How? Promote a capital formation and saving, provide large scale employment, help to increase GDP. So let me know the full form of GDP in the comment section so that you can able to answer the questions. Okay. So what is the full form of GDP here? Bring in new products and services, enable the people to avail better quality goods, promote development of industries, reduce concentration of income and wealth, promote countries' export trade. So let me know the full form of yes, what here? That is GDP in the comment section below. Okay. So yes, Anurag sir, can you send all important questions. See, the one I am discussing now is the important questions, dear. So today last time no dear, it is not like that. Per capita income, no dear. GDP, gross domestic product, goal chaser, very good. So summarize telling gross domestic capital, no dear, it is GDP, it is a gross domestic product only. So nice that you people are commenting. Summarize telling right now it is gross domestic product. Okay, so SJ Demon is online, nice. Now difference between permanent jamindari system and Raitwari system. See, you know, permanent jamindari system is implemented by Lord Cornwallis. The jamindar had to pay the agreed land tax to the company on a set date every year. He is free to collect any amount of land tax from the farmer. He could retain excess money collected. If the jamindar was unable to collect land tax and ownership of the land was given, was taken back, both jamindar and the company were benefited by this system. In right means what? Raita means the farmer. In Raitwari system, it is implemented by Alexander Reed. The tiller of the land was recognized as owner of the land. The owner had to pay 50% of the produce as a land tax. So whoever be the owner, don't know who is stealing the land, he should pay the 50%. The land tax had 30 years tenure. The tax could be reviewed after this tenure. The farmers had to borrow from money lenders whenever the crops failed. Battle of Plassey was first step to British to establish their power in India. How? So you should tell the what are the consequences or results of Battle of Plassey. This war brought immorality. So let me know when did this Battle of Plassey fought. So before yes, let me know when did this Battle of Plassey fought, so that I can get to know. Please yes. So yes, let me know what is the answer for this one. Yes, so let me know what is the answer for this one. Okay, so you can just see here, Battle of Plassey was first step to the British establishment. When did this Battle of Plassey fought? So let me know, very good. Rubina is telling 1757. Then we are having a goal chaser, very good. Not 1747 dear. Okay, 1847 Moksha is telling no dear. So it is what? Ramesh is 2025. Ramesh has gone mad, I guess. So Moksha 1757, nice. Yes. Sangeeta is telling 1757, very good. So this war brought immorality, lack of unity among the Indians, the greed of Indian businessmen. Then Mir Jafar became the Nawab of Bengal. Company gained exclusive rights over Bengal. Mir Jafar had to pay 17 crore 70 lakh for Siraj-ud-Dowla's attack. The Indian government has taken many measures to eradicate gender discrimination, justify this statement. Ministry of Women and Child Welfare started. Reservation in recruitment in central and state government jobs. National and State Women Commission. Women Development Corporation has been set up at state level. Saki one-stop center started. In Karnataka, 50% of seats reserved for women in local self-government. Nari Shakti Vandana Adhiniyam passed. 33% reservation in Lok Sabha and state legislative assemblies. How would our organized workers different from unorganized sector? So this is a direct question. I hope each and everyone knows this. Okay. So yes, young boy gaming is there. So organized sector means what? The one who are police, education, schools, then banks are organized sector. Unorganized sectors are vegetable vendors, those people who sell day-to-day activities. See, governed by legal rules and regulation, not governed by rules and regulation. Day-to-day transactions are recorded in organized sector. Day-to-day transactions are not recorded. Get fixed what the wages, paid leaves facility, no allowance and facilities. They get medical facility, they do not get any medical facility. Specific work of hours, here they don't have any specific work of hours. Okay. Okay, sorry. Now coming to the next one. Conservation of soil is essential. Why? Because accumulation of silt in the river beds cause floods. So silt means soil. Then changing direction of river course, then natural springs dry up, storage capacity of reservoirs and lakes get reduced, volume of water percolating gets reduced, agriculture productivity is reduced. Now the last 5 questions of my discussion. So 4 questions you should able and capable to answer. Explain the economic and military causes for the first war of Indian independence. So economic cause, economic means related to money. See, Indian handicrafts and cottage industries suffered heavily. Indian craftsmen become unemployed. Those people who are doing handicraft work like doing pottery or cloth design and all, those become what? Unemployed. Okay. Then cottage industries suffered a lot. So then the zamindars exploited farmers, gifted lands were taken, but that is called inam. Then military causes, the condition of the Indian soldiers in the British army was very pathetic. The status, salary and the opportunities are not given to English, to the Indian soldiers. The religious sentiments disturbed to cross the oceans to serve on a foreign land. A rumor spread that the cartridge greased with the fat of cow and pigs is supplied. So these are the reasons. Then how they explain how the British utilized the resources of India during WW2, that is World War II. See, India participated in its own way in World War II. Indian army fought in West Asia, Malaya, Burma, Iraq, Iran, North and East Africa. India was dividing line between Germany in the west and Japan in the east. So Indian resources and soldiers aided the allies in winning the war. Indian army to drive back Africa Corps. Indian army in defeated the German armed force. England utilized agrarian products and industrial goods for the war. Indians got victory in Burma. Write the contributions of Krishna Raja Wadiyar 4. So Nalwadi Krishna Raja Wadiyar. Okay, we call this as Nalwadi. That means Krishna Raja Wadiyar 4 in framing Mysuru as a model state. He abolished fees in all primary schools. He started University of Mysuru. Indian Institute of Science was established at Bengaluru. So IISc Bengaluru is because of Nalwadi Krishna Raja Wadiyar. Then attention was given to development of irrigation. A barrage was constructed across Kaveri. New rails lines were started. Many small and large scale industries were started. Iron and steel factories, cement factory, paper mills at Bhadravati were started. Legislative council was formed. Mysuru became a model state due to his administration. Mahatma Gandhi ji called him Rajashri. So like this you should be able to write. Then list out the achievements of United Nations Organization. Resolved Korean conflict, Swiss Canal crisis and Vietnam problem, working for the solution of Kashmir and Palestine-Israel dispute, making efforts towards the goal of disarmament, solve economic, financial and trade problems through IMF and WTO. So let me know the full form of IMF and WTO in the comment section so that I can get to know that you people are in line with me. So let me know the full form of IMF and WTO. So trying to eradicate communicable and non-communicable disease, declaration of universal human rights and implementation, making efforts to end apartheid, imperialism and colonialism, all that I have explained in the beginning, striving to prevent ill effects of global warming. So let me know the IMF and WTO full yes. So we have come last 2 questions of my discussion now. So total 38 questions are there. So we are into 37. So with that I will finish off what my entire discussion. IMF and WTO full form I am expecting from you all. International Monetary Fund, very good goal chaser. Summarize telling International Monetary Fund, very good. So let me know what is WTO. So yes, so Zaiba is online. Nice, Zaiba. Yes, so I expect all of you to just let WTO, World Trade Organization, very good dear. So like this young boy gaming, then Kayan is there. So like this you people are commenting. How is red soil different from black soil? Difference largely found in Peninsular Plateau, that is red soil, seen from Kanyakumari in the south to Jhansi in the north, spreads from Gujarat Kutch area to Rajmahal Hills in Jharkhand. Crops grown in the type of this soil are gragi, tobacco and oil seeds. Having irrigation facility, grow paddy, sugarcane, cotton, red color in color and rich in iron oxide. Black soil is also called as Rigar soil or Bhangara. It is best suited for cotton cultivation. It is also called black cotton soil. It is formed from the weathering of igneous rock. It contains more of clay particles. It is fertile and capable of retaining water. It is highly suitable for dry farming. Cotton, jowar, white onion growing in this soil. So last one is in the outline map of India provided to you. So you no need to draw what? The India map now. Before you used to draw India map and you used to get 1 mark. From this year there is what 1 mark has been eaten, because the India map will be supplied to you, because when you see that nobody is able to draw properly, so the board has decided that they will only provide what? India map from this year. Okay, so yes, very good that most of you are online and giving the right answer. See, in the outline map of India provided to you, mark any 5 among the following. So they will be given with what? 8. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, sorry, 7. 7 namings will be given. Out of that, any 5 you should highlight, and you will get what? 5 mark. See here, Lal Bahadur Shastri Reservoir. So Lal Bahadur Shastri Reservoir is here. So the first one you can find where? You can find, so this is the, you can find where? Here. So this is the first one, Lal Bahadur Shastri Reservoir. Then we are having Ahmedabad. So you know, in Gujarat we are having this. Then 82.5 in east longitude, it is just beside the head. See, this is a head, and just beside the head you are having what? The 82.5 degree longitude. I have seen many people draw center. No, it is just beside the head. Then Visakhapatnam you can find here. Okay, then oldest port of India. So which is the oldest port? You can just find here, oldest port of India. Then Barnapur. So where is this Barnapur? In you can just see in Bengal. Okay, near to Bengal you can see. Then we are having what? Guwahati. So you can find Guwahati here. So like this you can able to. And Andaman and Nicobar Island is not mentioned, but it is given in the map. I hope you got clarity related to this map, and if you are having any questions or any kind of suggestion, feedback, kindly put in the comment section, and I will definitely come up with the queries of answers to your queries. So yes, PDF I will share as soon as I said I will finish this session. So I will share the entire PDF with the key answers. Okay, so very good. So like this we are having most people, you are commenting and showing interest towards the subjects. Like this the motivation should be there until the end of your board exam. So finally I am here to tell bye. So thank you so much for so much love and support. So day by day you are supporting a lot. So thank you so much. Any kind of discussion or feedback, just let me know here. And if you want to uplift your studies by scoring and passing packages, last 5 question papers, you can just call to or WhatsApp to number 8123426450. In 2-3 days the books will be delivered, 12 set of books will be delivered at your doorstep. So thank you, take care and have a good night. Keep learning, keep growing. Thank you and take care. I will come up with more live sessions. Okay, thank you and take care.